Hey folks, welcome back to another video. So just hanging out for the weekend, doing a little camping trip for the weekend. I've come out to the Georgia Bushcraft farm. A couple of us come out here just to hang out, do a little camp out for the weekend. So I just got here, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to set up camp, and I'll show you my stuff that I set up with, and you know what I brought with me and all that stuff as we go along. So thanks for watching. My name's Chris. You're watching Skills to Survive. We'll be right back. All right, so I got camp set up, and as you see in there, I'm using the Maya pop-up tent. Now I did a review of this tent, I think last year. This is the larger version. I've actually reviewed two of their pop-up style tents. One was a little bit smaller. This is the larger version, and yeah, so I thought I'd take it out this weekend. Just easy to set up. I don't have the awning that comes out. I don't have it set up yet because it's very windy out here. I don't know if you can hear that. So inside, since we're car camping, you know, obviously this is a big tent anyway, I brought out my twin size air mattress. Wanted to sleep comfortable this weekend, so brought out my air mattress. I'm trying out a new sleeping bag here. This is the Elite Survival Systems Recon 2 or 3, I believe. It's a 20-degree sleeping bag. So I brought it out. Brought my pillow. This is my heavy duty jacket because it is supposed to be pretty cold next couple days. Like I said, it's actually pretty windy out here right now, and it's 45 degrees. Very top up there, you see the near zero sleeping bag, just for some extra, you know, extra layers if by chance this sleeping bag doesn't work, which I don't have any doubts that it will not. And if it doesn't, we've got a remedy for that situation. I got my little table set up over there, my little Alpha Outpost table, and my little Hoco Light little lantern set up as well. But in the event that it does get cold, and I am going to use it, I actually brought out my Mr. Heater Buddy. So I'll be putting that in there later tonight for, you know, to warm up the tent, stuff like that. But I am going to be testing that sleeping bag out, so I won't use that heater a whole lot. So yeah, that's camp set up here. I'll give you a little tour around the Georgia Bushcraft base camp for those that have never been here. So I'll do that here in just a second. So, all right, so real quick for anybody that's never been here at Georgia Bushcraft. Georgia Bushcraft is located in Watkinsville, Georgia. It's a farm out here, a family-owned farm ran by Casey and his wife Jessica. His wife's family actually owns all the property out here, and we've been coming out here for over 10 years now. Again, if you saw, we started Georgia Bushcraft in 2012. So this is what we call base camp. This is our original base camp area. It's gotten a lot of upgrades and improvements over the years. If any of you have seen from years ago, we started out literally with tarps. Blue Tarp City is what we called it. We had just tarps and stuff set up to make us shelters. Then we upgraded. We found a bamboo patch. We built some bamboo shelters. And now we have this little lean-to here and that little lean-to there, which was originally a kitchen. So that's down here at base camp. We do have a large fire pit in the middle there and some other stuff around. Again, over the years, Casey's done a lot of improvements on the property out here. We've, you know, cut trails for extra little tent sites and stuff all around, stuff like that. And this is just down here in the woods. This is not out here in the out in the field. If you come to any of the gatherings out there in the field, which is on the other side of those trees, right up that trail, that's where most of the camping and stuff is for gatherings and stuff like that. But yeah, had a lot of good times out here, and continue to have them. So yeah, that's where we'll be hanging out this weekend. So I'll bring you along as we go throughout the day, expecting a couple more guys to show up, and just have a good time, not really doing anything other than just hanging out and having a good time. So that's my goal, and I'll be back with you shortly. Well, it's about midnight, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. Well, it's after midnight, actually. Getting ready to go to bed, so I didn't film a lot during dinner or anything because we had some other people show up, so we had hot dogs for dinner. So just cooked some hot dogs, but I got the Mr. Buddy heater going here, heating everything up. And yeah, I got my little lantern on my table there, heating up. So yeah, that's what heating up, turned on. So I got the Buddy heater heating up. So I think the temperature is going to be 30 degrees tonight, so not too bad. So it should be perfectly fine for the sleeping bag and everything that I have. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get changed here and hit the sack, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So stay tuned. Good morning. It's about right around 7 o'clock right now. I don't know if you can hear, but it is very windy again. It was very windy yesterday. It's been kind of windy all night, but man, that wind has really picked up this morning. So I've got the Mr. Heater on over there. It's actually been on all night, which is pretty good because, like I said, with that wind blowing and stuff, I actually got cool in here. So, but anyway, time to get up and get some coffee. It's coffee time, so let's do that. Now, I definitely don't recommend cooking or using a gas burning stove inside of your tent, but like I said, it's extremely windy out, and I've got this little table, and it's venting right now. I've got actually the front door open, so it's it's venting, but just putting on some water there for some coffee. So yeah, and we'll have breakfast in a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta document some stuff, man.
See what the other one do. A little roast cooking over there.
Dum. Like
Roast in the pot for dinner. It's gonna be good. Well, folks, it's that time again. It's time for bed. So it's getting kind of late here tonight. So we're just hanging out by the fire tonight. Tonight's temperature is supposed to be 26 degrees. Last night it was 30. So a little bit cooler tonight. So yeah, hanging out in the tent. Just got changed into some clean clothes, clean socks, stuff like that. That's something that you should do every night is change your clothes and stuff. I'm gonna fire the Buddy heater up here in just a few minutes to just kind of take the chill off, and I'm gonna crawl in a sleeping bag and go to bed. I'm pretty tired. I got a new lantern from Fire Maple, and I'll show you here. It's pretty neat, actually. It's a gas lantern. It actually goes on a your propane butane canister. Here it is, kind of in the package here. I've already used this a couple of times at home, just checking it out, but I'll probably fire this up in the morning and show you. But it's a neat little lantern. I'm going to do a separate review on that later on, and so stay tuned for that. But yeah, just gonna hang out in a tent for the rest of the night and go to sleep, because like I said, I'm tired. We had a long day today. Had a really fun day today. We shot some guns, got out, drove around on the ATV or the side-by-side. Just had a good time hanging out. Ate some good lunch, ate some great dinner, hung out with friends. So it's always good to get outside and have a good time with your friends, and especially get outside camping. So, but anyway, unless something happens in the middle of the night, I'm going to call it a night and head to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll make some coffee. So good night, folks. Well, good morning, folks. It's been up for a little while this morning. I think it's like 8:30 or so, but been up off and on. My Mr. Buddy heater ran out of propane in the middle of the night, so that was fun. But really got a chance to test out this Elite Survival Systems sleeping bag. But got a couple more trips in that, and then I'll do a review of it later on. I like the bag a lot, and there's got some good features and some features that, but anyway. So yeah, so we're just getting stuff cleaned up now. I got to head back to the house this morning, so we're all kind of packing our stuff up and getting ready to head out. We just had a little bit of breakfast and had some coffee. So the temperature last night, it got to 25 degrees Fahrenheit, so it was nice and cool. Everything was frosted, or everything was iced over this morning, which was cool. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing now, just cleaning up, and nothing real exciting is going to happen throughout the cleanup process. But as usual, this tent here, like I said, I did a review of this tent, I think last year or the year before last. I can link it for you. But this is the 6-person tent, or they say the 6-person tent from Maya pop-up tent. I did a review of a smaller 4-person tent as well. I like this one, the bigger one, because for one person, it's a palace. I mean, I've got a twin size air mattress over here that you've seen, in the room for gear, my heater and everything. I think I can actually probably, and I may attempt this later on, is put my little stove, my hot tent stove in, because of the way these windows are on here. I might attempt it. I don't know. That's later down the road. I digress. So yeah, just cleaning up. Everything worked well. Glad I brought some extra warm clothes this weekend, because like I said, last night it got pretty chilly. This is my heavy duty M65 field jacket with the liner, and I've got a fleece on under that and a t-shirt on under that, so a little chilly. But anyway, so thanks again for watching, folks. If you stuck around this long, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all your views, your likes, support, the comments. I really do appreciate it. So in the start of 2023, here we go. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in another video really soon. Get outside, get outdoors. Always make sure you have necessary skills to survive. Thanks again, folks.